Hello everyone, this is Anusha and I am here to explain some of the important Calci operations. So I am going to explain 9 important Calci operations. These are very important and we widely use in matrices and calculus subject and in ODVC subject and in MSF subject. So the first one is to on Calci. To on Calci we just click on button. And to clear data in Calci, so for that we will use shift then 9 3 equals to AC. So the first shift 9 3 equals to AC. So by doing this the previous data will be cleared. And the next to off Calci. So for that we will use shift then after AC. So that is shift AC. So the Calci will be off. Now the next is to solve equations. So when we solve the eigenvalues and eigenvectors in the matrices and calculus subject, so some equations we will be getting from the matrix. So to solve such type of equations, we will use the steps are first we'll on the Calci, next the mode setup. So here is a mode setup, and then next here you can see the equation. So for that we have to click the 5. Now I am clicking 5 for the equations. So here we will get the four different types of the equations. So first one is the linear equation. It is in two variables x and y. Next is the linear equation in three variables, that is x, y and z. And the third one is the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. It means the degree is 2 here. So it is a quadratic equation. Now the fourth one is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equals to 0. So all these a, b, c, d are the coefficients here. Nothing but those are the numbers. So the last one is a cubic equations. So now for example I want to use the cubic equation. So for that I have to click the 4. Now after clicking here we will have the coefficients here a, b and c. So the first is, so here the ABCD are the coefficients. Now I am taking it as x cube minus 10x square plus 27x minus 18 equals to 0. So I have to enter the values here. So the first is the x cube coefficient is 1, next minus 10, next is 27, and then next the d coefficient is minus, the d value is minus 18. Now click on equals to, then you will get the values here. So you can see x1 is equals to 6. So this is the one value for x, and again click on equals to, then x2 is equals to 3, and again you click on the equal to, you will get x3 is equals to 1. So finally we are having the 3 values. So we already know that cubic equation has the 3 roots, nothing but 3 values. We can also call it as the roots. So that is 6, 3, 1. So these 6, 3, 1 are the roots of the x variable, or you can say these are the values of the x. So in this way we can find out the values of x or y by using the Calci. Now the next is to convert fraction to decimal. So to convert fraction to decimal and to convert the decimal to fraction. So the first is we shall see about how to convert fraction to decimal. So for that we have to click on shift, mode setup and 1, then after 2. So now again now here the shift. So for example if you see here 5 divided by 3. So when I do 5 divided by 3, it came in the fraction, that is 5 and then divided by the 3. Now if I want to get the value here in decimal point, I have to click on this symbol. Now when I click, it will be converted fractional to the decimal. So all the time it will be very difficult. So you have to completely set up to any division part, you have to completely set up to the decimal part. So for that you have to just First you have to on the Calci, then shift, then click on mode setup, and you can see here the first one. So click on 1 and then after click on 2. So after clicking on the 2, enter the values here, 5 divided by 3. Now when you do 5 divided by 3, directly you will get in the decimal points. So that is 1.666 and 666, then 667. So directly you got in the decimal part. Now the next is to convert decimal to fraction. So to convert decimal to fraction, the same process, that is first shift, then mode setup, then after you have to click on 1 and also you have to click again 1. So the example is 10 divided by 20. Now again I am clearing this data. Then click on shift, click on mode setup, click on 1 and again click on 1. Now enter the values. I am taking 10 divided by 20. So now you will be getting in the fractional part. So this is how we convert the fraction to decimal and decimal to fraction. So now the next important operation is to find determinant of any matrix. So to find determinant of any matrix, you can find out it by using the Calci in a simple way. So first on the Calci and then click on mode setup. Then you can see here 6 is for matrix. So we are finding out the determinant of a matrix. So we have to take one matrix first. So for that you have to click 6. Then for example, I want to enter the values in the matrix A. In problems also we take like matrix A, B and C. So here I am taking the matrix A. So for that I need to click on 1. Now here you will have the many options. So the first one is 3 cross 3 matrix, second is 3 cross 2 matrix, and 3 cross 1 matrix, 2 cross 3 matrix, and 2 cross 2 matrix, and 2 by 1 matrix. And you can, when you click on this, you will get more 3 options here. So one is 1 cross 3, 1 cross 2 and the 1 cross 1. So I want to select a 2 by 2 matrix. So for that I need to click 5. So here example I am taking it as the matrix as 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see here. So it is a 2 cross 2 matrix or the 2 by 2 matrix. Now I want to find out, first I have to enter the values in the matrix A. So you can see here it is displayed A, nothing but you are entering the values into the matrix A. So now enter here, the first element is 1, then click on equals to, second element is 2, then click on equals to, and one more is 3, and the last element is 4. So the values are entered here. Now to save the values here, click on AC. So that values will be saved into the matrix A. Now after this click on and then click on shift, click on 4, and after that your the values which we entered, that is entered into the matrix A. So for that you need to click 3. So click on 3. So the matrix A. So as we are performing the determinant, so sorry, just go back here, again shift 4. So we are finding the determinant of a matrix A. So take 7. You can see here the matrix determinant is displayed here. We know the determinant, so we written as det, which means for the determinant. So first take the determinant, and now here you have to take the matrix A, because whatever the values we entered, that is in the matrix A. Now again click on shift 4. You can see the steps here, shift, then after 4, and then after click 3, because the matrix A is, for matrix A we have to click 3. Now then after close the brace here, then after equals to. So we got the determinant as -2. So when we find the determinant of this matrix, so that is represented by the 2 parallel symbols. When we find the determinant, we get it as -2. So this is how we find out the determinant of any matrix. Not only 2 by 2 matrix, you can take any other matrices. And the next is addition of 2 matrices. So we are performing the addition of 2 matrices. So for that, first you have to click on, first you have to on the Calci, then click on mode setup, and then click on 6 for the matrices. Now I am taking the matrix A. So for that click on 1, Now I am performing the addition of two matrices. I am taking the two matrices as same, that is only matrix A. You can take the different values also. So the matrix A, now the matrix A, I am taking it as 2 cross 2 matrix. So for that I am clicking on 5 and now enter the values 1, then click on equals to 2 equals to and 3 equals to, then 4 equals to. So now the values are entered here into the matrix A. Now click on AC to save the matrix, then click on shift 4 and we are performing the addition operation. So addition operation nothing but, so first matrix A plus the second matrix, first matrix plus second matrix. So the second matrix also I am taking it as a matrix A. So one matrix I am performing the addition. So for that I am taking the matrix A. So 3, now we got the matrix A. Then you have to choose the operation here. So I want to perform the addition operation, so I am taking the plus. If you want to perform the subtraction, then you can take minus. And similar way we also take the multiplication operation and division operation. So as I am performing the addition operation, so I took the plus. Now the second matrix also I am taking the matrix A. So that is shift again 4, then take the matrix A, that is 3. Now click on equals to matrix A plus matrix A, nothing but that addition operation of the one matrix. So click on equals to. So you will get a matrix that is the addition of the two matrices which are of E. So that is, the answer is 2 and the next 4, then 6, then 8. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 and we are performing the addition operation of the same matrix, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we treated this total as matrix A. So all these values are entered into the matrix A. So matrix A plus matrix A, so which gives the resultant matrix, that is of the elements 2, 4, 6, 8 and finally this matrix is also of 2 cross 2 matrix. So this is how we perform the addition. So you can also see the steps here. So AC, after this, after entering the values, again we have to click on AC to save the values. Then on shift 4 and 3 matrix A plus, so instead of these matrix you can also take another matrix. So for that you have to enter the values in second matrix. So you have to take it as matrix B or matrix 6. It depends on your choice. So as I am performing the addition on the same matrix, so I have took matrix A plus matrix A. So you can also take different matrices and different values, and not only this 2 by 2 order, you can also take different orders. So this is the operations we perform. So same in the place of addition, if you want to use a subtraction, then simply you have to put minus in the place of plus. Now the multiplication of two matrices, this also the same steps we are having. So first is we have to on the Calci. So you can see here. So first I want to clear this data. So first on the Calci, then after click on mode setup and then click on 6 for matrix and then next click on 1 because I want to enter the values into the matrix A. You can also take different matrices. So 1 and the same I want to take the 2 by 2 matrix. So for that I am clicking on 5 and now enter the values 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now these values are entered into the matrix A. Now click on AC. Now again if you want to enter the values, you can also take here like mode setup and then you can click on 6 for matrix. Then you can take the second matrix. I'll show you the sample here. A matrix, and here for matrix you have to click 6. Now I want to take the second matrix, that is matrix B. So for that I am clicking the 2. Now here also I am taking the same 2 by 2 matrix. So for that I am clicking 1. Now the values I want to enter, some different values I am giving here like 5, 6, 2 and 3. Now these values are entered into the matrix B. Now click on AC. So nothing but that matrix values will be saved into the matrix B. Now after saving this, just same, click on AC, then click on then shift 4 and I am taking the first matrix, that is matrix A, so 3, and as you are performing the multiplication operation, then click on into and take the shift 4. So again, the second, first I am multiplying the two matrices, that is of matrix A only, nothing but matrix A into matrix B. So first I am taking matrix A into matrix B. So for that I am taking the 3, nothing but second matrix is also a matrix A. So that is now equals to. So after that we will get some values. So that is 7, 10, 15 and 22. So this is a multiplication of two matrices, nothing but matrix A into matrix A, that gives the resultant matrix which is of elements 10, 7, 10, 15 and 22. Now again, the second matrix also we saved some elements. So now for that, again take shift 4, take the 3, nothing but matrix A, into the shift 4, now take the matrix B. So that is 4. Now matrix A into matrix B, because in matrix B also I saved everything, but I entered some other elements. So matrix A into matrix B, so is equals to, you got some elements here. So those are 9, 12 and 23 and then 30. So this is a multiplication of matrix A into matrix B. So not only one matrix, you can take different matrices. You can take the you can perform the addition, multiplication, subtraction, division of 3 matrices at a time. So because when we see here, so mode setup 6, you can see that you can take 3 different matrices like matrix A, matrix B and matrix C, nothing but 3 matrices at a time. So you can perform any operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division at a time. So this is how we perform these operations, and these operations are very important for all the maths subjects in all the semesters like matrices and calculus, ODBC and MSF, and we also use in the DM. And this is all about the important Calci operations, and thank you.